Debbie's Mind's Happy Place. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for stopping by. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video if you enjoy the content. Today we're going to be doing some easy DIY crafting ideas for summer, along with some summer decor so that you can make your house look all summery for the rest of the season. Let's get started.
We are going to be doing some decoupage on these 4 containers that I got at Hobby Lobby. They came in a set and I think they were around $15, and I've been using them for a while now with different things. We have these window clings that I got from Amazon. I think they're super cute and they're so summery. And we're going to put a little bit of Mod Podge for the glue. So we just take our container, put a little bit of Mod Podge on it. Get our window cling. Decide which one we're going to do. And then just peel off of the paper. We're just going to stick it onto our container. And then we're going to put a little bit of decoupage on top of it so that it will set. And we're just going to continue that process until we have all of our containers covered. Also, I have some twinkle lights inside and I have them taped on the back of the container. You could hot glue them, that way they wouldn't be taped, but they're turned to the back. That part is turned to the back, so I just don't worry about it too much. So you can see we're just doing our Mod Podge and covering our container and putting all kinds of little sunflowers and bees and honey cones and stuff on there. Pretty soon we're going to be done with this one. Yep, there you go. We're all done. And then I just continued that process on all of them. So now I'm on the final one, and I'm just again putting my window clings onto my container. And this one I just totally put the Mod Podge all over it, and now I'm just sticking them on, and then I'll cover with the Mod Podge on top of it. There we go. We're covering with the Mod Podge on top of it, and there you go. Next we're going to take these sunflowers and fill the tops of them so that they will be all bright and cheery. And there you go. And then I'm just going to set them around the living room to decorate for summer. These are my pillows that I got from Amazon, and they say hello sunshine and welcome bloom and welcome, and they're super cute, and I just love how these pillow coverings decorate for the seasons and stuff, and so I've been very pleased with them. Those are my big pillows that I have. They're like 26 inches, so they're super big, so you can put them on the floor and lean back up against them, against the wall. And these are my smaller pillows, my little bitty pillows that are like 16 inches, and they have pillow coverings. I got these from Amazon. These were in a set that had all 4 seasons, so you got all 4 seasons for one price. So they weren't very expensive at all, but they go from summer to fall to winter and spring. So those are the seasons. Now we're going to take these containers and we're going to put this foam in the bottom with my hot glue gun just so that it sticks and doesn't come out. And I got the flower container, of course, at Dollar Tree. They've been there for a while. And I put some decorative rope around the top and the bottom. And then I'm just adding some flowers that I got these flowers at Walmart. They're like 99 cents a piece. So I just kind of arranged them in there with the purples and the yellows. I have some more flowers I'm going to add in a minute. And we're just going to do the same thing with this other container and this smaller container that I also got at the Dollar Tree and decorated with rope. And I got these plants on clearance for $5, and I'm just simply setting them down inside there. So I think they're super cute. I'm not very good at keeping things alive, so if I can have some greenery and and some fake greenery, that's the better way for me to go. Next, I put these little purple and pink flowers in here and just decorated up both containers with them, and I think they turned out really cute and amazing and very colorful. I'm gonna set those in the living room. This is my last flower container, and I just noticed I forgot to flip this one, but I think that's okay. So the writing's backwards because I didn't mirror it. So again, I'm gonna just put some hot glue in the bottom on the foam. And this flower arrangement I'm putting on my table. And so in this one, I'm just putting a bunch of my flowers in there. They're yellow and kind of this light green color. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one arrangement, and I'm gonna put it on my table. I'm gonna do some lemon kind of decor in the middle of my table. So it's gonna be super cute and adorable. One of my favorite things that I did. I really like how that flower arrangement turned out. Now we're gonna take these boards that I got at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 a piece. They're cutting boards, but I'm going to decoupage on them and put some window clings on them so that I can set them around my living room. So I'm going to take my Mod Podge and do the same thing. Put some Mod Podge on there and peel off a window cling and put it on there and decoupage over top of it. Super simple and super easy, just to liven things up a little bit. This is one of my favorites right here, this bicycle. I really like this bicycle. And I just kind of did some one way and some vertical and some horizontal. Next, I'm going to do this simple little wine glass, and I'm going to make it into a beehive. Anyway, so here's my rope, and I'm simply going to go all the way around the bottom of the wine glass. Put my rope all the way around so that it looks like a beehive. Whirl it around and just keep gluing and putting my rope around the edge. And just keep on doing it. It took more rope than I thought it would, so there's that. So it a little bit, took like one and a little bit of another one from the Dollar Tree to get the rope all the way around the bottom. But I think it turned out super cute. I really like how this one turned out. One of my favorites also. This one and the next one though kind of come as a set, So then we're going to take that and we're going to make a opening in the beehive. So we're going to use our marker to make a circle and darken it so it'll look like you get into the beehive. Gonna blacken the whole inside of that out. Then I'm going to take a little piece of rope and put around the opening, make it stand out, give it some definition like that. There you have it. It's starting to take shape. I think it looks really cute. Now I'm going to take some of this headband that I got at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to cut these flowers so that I can hot glue several of these flowers onto my beehive. And I also have this wine bottle that I wrapped in yarn, or I wrapped in rope. And now I'm doing the same process to that, putting some flowers on it, putting an opening and making it stand out. And one of the last touches is I'm going to put a little bee on both of them with my window clings. So I'm going to take a bee off of here and I'm just going to simply hot glue that bee to my two beehives. Didn't think for a minute what that word was I was trying to think of. Beehives. Yeah, and I think that just turned out super cute. Got one more thing we're going to do to that one in a minute. May have one more. I'm not sure if you could put a candle on top of the wine glass. I'm not sure if I did that or not, but I may have to. I didn't. Can't remember. Careful with the hot glue because this is just like very thin little plastic. Then just simply put it onto glass. There you have it. I think it looks super cute. That's one of my favorites of my creations. And then I put them into a crate so that it makes it look like it's a set of items. Then I started adding things to the crate, and they're super cute. And yes, you could put a candle. I don't think I did, but you could put a candle. This is a bow I make, and later on I will show you how I did this bow. I thought I was recording here, but I wasn't. And it's just a simple little bow that has some bees on it and some polka dots. We're just going to put that on the top of our wine container, wine bottle, for a finishing touch on that. Takes it a minute to set, and you just have to kind of move it around until you get it the way that you want it. This project, I did a video on this whole set, 2 wine glasses and the 2 wine bottles, and I really like how they turned out. I did some bows on the front, I put some candles on top of the wine glasses, and I used my Scrabble blocks to make these crossword words, and I really like it. And then I did some little flowers, and I think that is super cute. So go check out that video if you haven't seen it. It was a while back. So next I'm just going to show you some items that I did. These are some easy beads that you can just string some beads on a rope, and these ones look like little bees, and they're very summery with yellows and blacks. And then we are going to use this crate box and take the sticker off the top, and we're going to turn a crate box into this crate box. So take the crate, we painted it yellow, we put some flowers on it and a little ribbon around it, and then I used my stampers that I'm going to show you in a little bit to put a saying on it. These I got from Amazon, and they're just simple 3 little cups that sit on tiered trays, and I think that they are super adorable. And this is a tiered tray set that I got, and yes, I probably got it from Temu a long time ago. And I like this one because the little items, they do stand up. They're not wanting to there, but they do stand up. So there you go. And there you have some ladder with some bees on it. And these 3 tiered tray items change. So you can change them out for each season. So right now I have the Be Happy and Home is Where the Honey Is. But you can just open the back and switch out the saying that's inside of it so that it can stay with you the whole year round. And another ladder with some bees on it. Alright, so this is one of my favorite projects too that I did, and I'm just going to paint this pot. I'm going to paint it pink. So I'm going to turn it upside down so it's not going to matter what's on the inside. So I'm just going to paint the outside pink, and I did do 2 coats on these. So I did a pink one, and now I'm going to do a purple one. And as you can see, I'm doing a purple one. It's going to be very colorful. And again, I did do 2 coats on them. I don't show me doing 2 coats, but I do do another coat. Next, I'm going to do a green one. Do a green one. So here we go. And last but not least, we're going to do a light blue one. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put these lights, these solar lights on top of them. They're like, they go out in your garden. These solar lights on top of them. And I'm going to use my window clings, just like sticking with the theme today. And I'm going to just put some, decorate the sides of the pots with some window clings. And I'm just using some Mod Podge to put them on there, and just going to put them all the way around, and they look adorable. And there you got it. Do the same thing with the green one, pink one. Putting some simple flowers around them. Guys them up a little bit, and then I'm going to put the solar lights. I'm going to hot glue the solar lights on top of them. If your holes were big enough, or if you knew how to drill a hole bigger, you could probably set those into the pots, but I'm not that technical. That's the purple one. We're almost done. And we're going to take our lights, and we're going to hot glue them on top. I still haven't taken the strips out of these ones, so they haven't been activated yet. Super cute. Next, I'm going to paint up some little wooden birdhouses. And so I'm just painting most of the birdhouse yellow, all except for the top roof. It was hard for me to stay in the camera while I was painting. I have 3 of the birdhouses. And then on the roof, I'm going to paint it black so that it makes the birdhouse stand out a little bit. Then I'm going to put some little flowers onto the top of the birdhouse and the front of the birdhouse. And originally, I put them on the side, but you'll see in a minute that I didn't like that, and then so most of them I put, I moved them and put them on the front. Yeah, I didn't like that. I put them on the side, and then I didn't like that look. Yeah, I like that one, because that one's got the flowers on the front, so I decided to do that with the other 2. There, I like that a lot better with the flowers kind of in the front. Super cute to sit onto a tiered tray. Next, I'm going to be doing some trays. These are just like pizza trays that I got at the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to be putting some window clings on them and some flowers on them. So I kind of made this one a bee theme with the beehives a little bit, and then covered them up, and then I put some flowers on the top with my headbands again that I got at the Dollar Tree. See, it's just super cute. Then I put this giant bee in the middle. Decoupaged it, and it's super cute. You could paint your pizza tray. I didn't feel like painting today, so I didn't paint it today. But you could paint your pizza tray whatever color you wanted and then go from there. So I just didn't today. And then this next one, I'm going to do some flowers and some flowers and some butterflies on this one. So I'm just hot gluing these flowers down. And then I got these 4 butterflies at the Dollar Tree. And so I just put them around on the thing. And I didn't like how it looked, so I rearranged them. But I think that's super cute. See, I'm still rearranging and making it. Oh, I like how that turned out now. Since I moved the butterflies, I like that better. Now I'm going to use a wine glass, and I am going to put a flower inside it and a couple of flowers around it and put a candle on top, and it's just going to be super easy and take just a second to do this one. And I tried to put 3 flowers, that's what I wanted, but I couldn't stuff them in there and get them right. So yeah, you'll see me struggle here for a little bit. And then, yeah, I decided just to do 1. Still, I struggled with getting it in there, but I got it in there, and then I put some flowers around the whole top of it, and then I put just a candle in the middle. Super easy. Put that in my living room. Next, I'm going to take the rest of the flowers that I have, and I'm going to make a super easy summer tree. I have 2 little trees that sit by my fireplace, and all I did was stick these flowers into my trees. They're just little bitty trees that sit on either side of my fireplace, and I think that just turned out adorable and simple and easy and not a lot of fuss, so I like that. Now I'm going to show you how to make the bow. So you take your 2 strips of ribbon and you make these folds in it, and you do 5 of these folds. Cut the rest of the ribbon off, and then you tie a string so that it catches all of those loops, and then you just pull your bow out from either side to make your bow. And you cut your ribbons at the bottom, and you're done. Now I'm doing these rolling pins, and I did not have enough patience to do them. I was trying to do them yellow, and then I ended up just doing them green, and then I made a mess on the outside. You can see how messy it is, but we got through it. So I'm going to use these stamps to put little words on it. So you can see how using these stamps, it just takes a while to find what you're wanting to make. So that's the biggest problem with it, but it does work. It does work, and I got too much ink on mine this time, but I'll do better with my rolling pins next time, I'm sure. So anyway, as you can see, I struggle, and I wanted to show you that it's just making the words. So flip. You can see that I flip-flops for that one. Now we're going to do, I think, Hello Summer. You have to piece these together to make the words. So you have to find the letters that you want. And that's the most tedious part. One's going to say Hello Summer. But these rolling pins are super cute on your tiered trays. I just need to slow down and let the paint dry and not be so messy with them. And this one I had to use my M twice, so I had to do it in 2 parts. So Hello Summer, and this one is going to say Fireflies. So I had to do it in 2 steps, and there you have it. Hello Summer, flip-flops, and fireflies. And you can see that I messed up on the sides because I got paint everywhere. So I used a little bit of white to cover that up and to paint just the ends of them. So that's what I did, is I did fix that and painted just the ends this white color. I think that turned out really cute. It makes it pop a little bit. Then you could tie some little ribbons on them if you wanted to, or anything that you want to do. So that's that. Now we're going to make another crate into a set of books. I'm going to take my ribbon and hot glue it around. I'm doing this one's a lemon theme. So I have some lemon ribbon and 2 little flowers on top. And then I'm going to do some words. I'm going to say farm fresh lemons. That's what I'm going to say. Pretty simple, but it turned out really super cute. This one did turn out cute. So I really liked it. And that's how I do the stackable books. This is the easiest way because this crate is like $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, so it doesn't cost very much to do it this way, as opposed to having like 3 blocks to make your set of books. So I've come to like that. You have to have the crates that don't have any holes in the crate, but I think they turned out, I like that one. It turned out really cute. And then last, I think this is last, we have another crate, and I painted it green, and I'm putting 4 beads on the bottom to make it like stand up. And then I'm going to decoupage around it simply with some of my little sunflowers, the last of my sunflowers that I have. Take my decoupage. I really like crafting this way. It's super easy and it makes everything pop when it dries. Really cute. And I'll do a video of how everything turned out and where it got set up at so that you can see how my house looks. So I'll do that video next. So stay tuned for that.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing if you did. Please let me know in the comments which ideal you like the best. I will see you on the next video.